Huge round of applause when they say huge round of. She's very energetic. There's a power in her speech. Very powerful speech. Very nice diction. She knows how to express herself. Can you give her a big applause? Everyone sitting at the back should give big applause for Azhar Shahid. Mr. Azhar Shahid is the chief guest today. For Mr. Uday Birje. And Raveshji also. So another esteemed guest, Ganeshji, we give a huge welcome to him. So human mind is the most engendered species that we can ever witness. It can cause a lot of devastation, destruction. What is happening in Ukraine and in Palestine, in Gaza Strip, is something very horrifying. So human mind is the most dangerous thing that we have. And I read the book, Mind and Its Control, authored by one of the monks of the Ramakrishna Mission, who talked about mind and its different manifestations. How to control mind, how to sublime mind. And the artificial intelligence and all the machine learning and the technologies which are coming now, physics has already played havoc. Today, whatever you say, the nuclear holocaust, if it takes place, if it results into a third world war, you can imagine the extinction of the human species. So human species is the most threatened species on this planet. So that's why the Prime Minister, in one of his lectures, he suggested that we should employ ethical tools in artificial intelligence. And this is the most dangerous thing, this thing in your scalp. I'm duly protected by a scalp all around. What is encompassed within the skull is something very, very dangerous. And we should, each one of you, know how to control mind and its manifestations. Mind can play havoc. So is the artificial intelligence may not substitute human intelligence. It's the biggest threat today. And the threat is not just for human race. Maybe this planet can be threatened. I was reading about Google's, new no CT scan, no MRIs, no X-rays needed, nothing of the kind, no blood tests, no biochemistry. So what you need to do is to do a retinal scan, and they can tell you which gender you belong to, what are your social habits, whether you're a smoker or you're alcoholic, what's your age, which age group you fall in, and can predict for next 5 years whether you tend to develop a cardiac ailment or not. So you can imagine how deep it has peeped into the human intelligence and how deep it has peeped into the human body. Human anatomy is being challenged. Human physiology is being challenged. New pathological tools will have to come to rescue it. So human mind is the most endangered species today, is the most threatened today. You're the most beautiful thing inside, but the most dangerous thing, most destructive thing. And that's why I say certain amount of judicious application, a very sensible application of each and every of these technologies which are coming forward which come in the garb of helping mankind. But how far is the mankind helped? How far do they substitute human actions? And how far, I was reading through one of the books that now book writing will become very easy. The entire text can be written on your behalf. The title of the book also can be decided through artificial intelligence. Proofreading can also be done through artificial intelligence. And the title of your book, what it's going to be, how it's going to shape, can be predicted by artificial intelligence. So then where is the human intelligence? Where is the human intelligence? Where is that element of compassion? Where is the element of care, concern, which a human alone can manifest? अजहर भाई आए हैं ऐसा सही सब ऐसा लगा जाता है हमारे अजरुद्दीन आ गए और ये इस फील्ड के अजरुद्दीन है. He'll be waiting here for the rest of the session. But let me tell that human species is the most engendered species on earth. This mind is both ways, creative and destructive. It is. So it's the opposite and the reverse of the same coin. You turn it around, it can be very, very helpful and creative. गीता में लिखा है ना कि वही मस्तिष्क है, सोच है, वो बंधन का कारण बनती है और वही मोक्ष का कारण बनती है. आपके चिंतन पर है, आप उसको मोक्ष के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं कि आप उन्हें बंधन क्रिएट करने के लिए करते हैं. You are capable of creating both. You can liberate yourself from the bondages of their life, and you can also create bondages by this mind itself. So mind itself is a very destructive thing. So Mind is Control is a beautiful book written, authored by one of the monks. And when I listen to some of these Sufi, Abida Parveen, I listen so much. Such thought-provoking, sublime ideas, and they arise from the surface of this mind. How soothing effect it has. So are we really brilliant? Are we really intelligent? Or do we want to live on artificial intelligence and know your own intelligence? And this artificial intelligence has to enter your minds and brain. How does it make an entry into how to entertain on your mind? It will depend how you entertain. Whether you take it in a positive sense or a negative sense. Whether you want to create a bondage, be dependent on it, create more despondency on it, or you want to be independent and you want to use it as a tool for human welfare and not for human destruction. So I, on behalf of the management, extend a very hearty welcome to Mr. Azhar Saeed, Ganeshi, and my very, very dear younger brother, Uday Birjaji, who leads Think Street, and he leads everything technology by the front foot. Thank you all. Thank you so much.